Hey guys, how's it going? There's a bit of an echo. You can see my room is getting a big clean up. I'm not moving house or anything. It's just everything's gonna be taken away, and then the the room will be painted, and then everything will be redecorated again. So yeah, hopefully once that happens, won't have to do that for another few years at least. So I'll just play the game as usual. If the audio's bad, it's just a little heads up. That is. I don't know how bad it's gonna be. I hope it's not as bad as what it sounds, even though I can hear the echo of myself. Oh fuck! I forgot to put the volume up. I had the volume off. All day. Right. So I looked up what the issue was, why I couldn't get past this bit, and as you'll soon see, the reason was that the lock on wasn't working, but it should work this time, since I know how to get around it. So I do definitely remember trying to get past that before with the lock on and it wouldn't work. So we're just gonna try it again here. There, it's working now. I don't know why it didn't work last time, but that was all we had to do. But still, I got to listen to an entertaining conversation from Sir Warden, as he likes to call himself. So I'm not complaining. Mark is going to join us at some point, despite his beloved queen dying. It says the YouTube thing's not working. Should be working. Let me see. Alright, let's take a wee look here, shall we? Oh, try it again. So if I go to the stream, I hit hi. Is that gonna send to YouTube as well? Yeah, it did. Worked that time. Good. Good. Right. Don't need that open. Don't need that open. We don't need. Right. Let's see if I can hear myself here. Don't need that open. Yeah, it's working. Good. Any issues? He's gonna let me know. Sure. He's can. As I say, Mark is supposed to be joining us at some point. So yeah, if it's news to anyone who doesn't live in the UK, probably may not have heard the news that the Queen has just passed away today. She was in her mid-90s, so she had a long enough life. I don't really keep track of the royal family, so I don't really feel anything, to be honest. I know she was one of the more diligent members, one of the more hard-working members. So, that book, Unlock the Door. Which is, I suppose it's not good that one of the hard-working ones died, but what can you do? The Legend of the Tudor. Well, that's the. Well, I wasn't there. That's just my guess that she was one of the more hard-working ones, since she was the queen for so long. The Legend of the Secrets is the most enigmatic of all tales. When the four greatest witches. Yeah, we know what they're called. I'm not going to read all this because it's too long. I'm just going to read into myself, and you can read into yourself as well. Right. So it's talking about that was talking about how Hogwarts was formed by the four houses, four people. It was named after Slytherin, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw. There was a rift between Gryffindor and Slytherin because Slytherin wanted purebloods only. So Slytherin left the school, but they said Slytherin left behind the Chamber of Secrets, and Albus Dumbledore was interviewed, and he said he thinks it's nothing more than fiction. Of course, we all know that Dumbledore, even if he knew it or not, he still would have kept it as fiction. So he would have told people it was fiction anyway, because he wouldn't have wanted people to panic. So yes, gonna have to do this again now. There we are. You can do it, Harry. Mark believes in you. Mark should get a Gryffindor robe since he loves Gryffindor so much. I don't know whether the house would put me in Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw. Right. He fell down jumping there last time, but that's the only... I can't see any other way, unless it was the door. Unless I'm just being... It must have just been that door there that opened. Yes. So I climbed back up there for nothing. Hello.
How on earth do I get out of here?
You just go back out the door, Harry. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so that spell does not work. Flipendo. Oh, for God's sake, Harry, you could have jumped up there, man. How on earth do I get out of here? God's sake, fucking camera. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, shit. Goddamn loading screen. How on earth do I get out of here? It looks like something from the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Let me get up, guys. Let me get up. that laughing boy.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Can you actually push him along? Shit. I tried again. Not the jack shit. You must have to fight him on this side. Yeah, you do, yeah. How dare you? Stop that! Damn it all! Harry, what you doing? How am I supposed to get them?
How on earth do I get out of here?
I don't know. Every time. Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, hold on, I might have an idea here. How on earth do I get out of here? Oops. Harry, let go of the box. Come on, no, this is it's a wee bit clunky, but yet again, this game is like 20 years old, so I'll cut it a wee bit of slack. Harry's a strong boy, pushing that by himself. I'd have trouble doing that now, let alone being a little kid. Crate seems pretty heavy. I like pushing bloody trolley about all bloody day, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you wee fucker. God damn it. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. Right, up you go. Right now. Let's try this again, shall we? No. Oh, fuck. Harry, fuck's sake. Just jumps off without warning. Right. Again. Right, now it goes down. Oh. Shit. I'm starting to discover the patterns. Gonna have to do that again now, 'cause that fucking ghost. He's trying to bite at my heels. That's funny. I think this is the sludge remover. Yeah. I take it there's no quick way to bloody get down after this. Flipendo! Hurry up. Yeah.
How on earth do I get out of here?
Shut up, Harry, you're annoying me. How on earth do I get out of here? What you think? Well, I had to check. So really they put that there for no reason at all. Well, I know what to do. Got what I came for. Damn it, game, don't do that. Oh, Jesus. How dare you, game? How dare you? A cauldron cake. Oh, it's one of these ones. You have to go through every frickin' door. Ridiculous. Right. No, it's number 2. What's behind door number 2? Hardly worth the effort. Who's ghosts to know if I get it hitting their target, are they? It's a cauldron cake. God's sake, get a pumpkin pastry out cauldron cake. Like, give me something bloody in. Okay, I didn't expect that. Didn't expect them to come from behind or come back. Ah, you didn't let me use a bloody spell, you bitch. Crikey. Get me my cauldron cake. What's the point in that? Who the hell's he? Well, we're just having a duel for no reason? Bit daft.
Earth do I get out of here?
Bullshit, that was bullshit. Oh, that works. Easy. You just spam the attack button. What was your problem? You little shit. You think you just because you're slithering you can do what you want? Oh, what is that book? Is that just decoration or is that actually something useful? That's just decoration. I expect those antics from Draco Malfoy, not some random.
The door's locked.
The door is locked. It's locked, it is. Where is the Markman?
Ooh.
There he is. Did you comment or I said where is the Markman? Or is
Nope,
that
just came on there now.
just a pure coincidence?
Yep.
Fair enough. So you're not too distraught about the Queen passing away then?
A little sad, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know how much. You see, I don't really keep up with the royal family, so it's not like I knew the person. You know, it's just like I knew it was gonna happen as well because of the age of her. So I knew she wasn't gonna. Her days were numbered.
How on earth do I get
But
out?
my mom was annoyed because they've taken over all the TV channels. She was, I wanted to watch my soaps and all I have is every bloody channel sees the bloody Queen. I mean, it's sad that she died, but it's like, come on, she can't take over everything. Should have been kept the BBC One. I mean, she has a point. Like, you know, if the Queen's life is no more valuable than anybody else's, despite what they may make you believe.
Yeah, I think my mum was sad a wee bit, I think.
She's probably more relevant to your mom than what she would be to you because she was younger whenever your mom was around. Whenever your mom was your age, the Queen would have been like not too old. But like
My mum was born just a few months after she was crowned.
yeah. What age was she crowned at? Was she 18 or 25?
25.
Alright, so she's the Queen. Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, your mom would have known the Queen whenever she was in her 30s, which is young enough. Like we didn't. Whenever we first knew the Queen, she was always an old woman. So she'd be more relevant to your mom's generation than what she would be to us.
Aye.
I'm sure, well, Prince Charles will have his time to shine. Although my mom says that his hands look quite puffy, which means he has heart problems, because she used to be a nurse. So she doesn't think he's gonna last as long as the Queen. Like
I wouldn't be surprised.
she thinks he might just have a few years in him on the throne. But yeah. But I was looking into the personality types more. Oh shit! And the different the another way your one has a P at the end and my one has a J.
Uh-huh.
The your one's like someone who's more carefree and goes with the flow, doesn't really have any structure, and my one is more about like someone who's very structured and organized. So that would be the main difference. But
Uh-huh.
but there's this fella who specializes in all the personality types. He makes funny videos about them, and he showed what each type does when they're bullied. And it came up your one. It came up your one at the end, and he called your one a name, and then the guy cried, and he went, "Yeah, cry, baby, cry," and he just keeps crying, and it goes, "Are you supposed to run away?" It's like, "No, I cry over everything." It's like, if it's making you uncomfortable, you can run away, and then the bully runs away. And then it came up my one, and my one was just like staring out the bully, and it ended up that they were just daydreaming, which it kind of makes sense because I remember in school that's what I did. I always daydreamed, so it probably looked like I was staring somebody out. But obviously, like it's not gonna apply to you one to one. Like I'm sure whenever like somebody called you a name, you didn't burst out crying, did you? Yeah, it's just my mom's thinking about doing the quiz. There she is.
Alright, something bizarre has just appeared on Jill's server.
Let me see. I'll need to pause the game when it comes up here. I don't see anything bizarre. Well, what is it that came up?
It's like a TikTok thing. Everyone's saying it's some sort of hack, not to click on it.
Alright, all I see is it says Jill being offline. Are you talking about the Discord?
Go on Jill's server.
Oh, you're talking about the Discord. Oh, I see now. You've been invited to join a server. Oh, Jesus, that's funny. And they've done the everyone command. Oh, that's funny.
And every single flipping one. And coffee and anime and rules and cat pictures and artwork.
Would you actually click on it?
No.
Don't click on it. Do you know whenever you clicked on your personality type, did you only focus on the negative or did you look at the positive as well?
Well, obviously it depends on what question was asked, you know?
No, like you click, there's a section that says strengths and weaknesses. Do you only remember the negative or did you remember the positive ones as well?
I mostly just skimmed through it, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to help you out, so it is. Oh. Like for me, it says like the jobs that I'd best be suited to would be like creative jobs, but obviously there's not many of those jobs going about. It says jobs that I would be rubbish at would be like managerial jobs, like jobs that are too serious, like computer analyst or. There's someone round here.
I wonder where everybody is at today.
Yeah, I don't know. Warden's probably looking after his kids, and Jellybean's probably asleep, no doubt. There's a different type of quiz you can do. It's called the Big Five personality test. It's a different thing, but it tells you at the end like your different values. Like it's my openness is at 100%, so I'm probably too open, and then agreeableness is above average, conscientiousness is above average. A very low extroversion and very low neuroticism. Oh. I could send you the link for that one because that one's supposed to be good as well. It's shorter. It's shorter than the one you did before.
Go ahead.
I'll send you a link to them. Let's see. But I find it funny the way my openness is like 100%. It's not supposed to be that high. And I told my mom, and she goes, "Aaron, it's not good to be too open." I was like, "Yeah, I know. It's a bit hard when your personality's like that. It's a bit difficult to fight your own personality type, you know." Right, let's see if I can get. Is this the one that I did? Let's see. That's the one I did. Right. Let's see.
Oh, there's a lot of people outside Buckingham Palace right now.
Yeah. I'll put it in the main chat. Big Five personality test. Say. There, so I've just stuck it in the general chat. See if anyone else will do it. I may as well post my results as well, because that might give them a wee bit of incentive. And the question is, where did I put my results? I'll find it.
Oh man, where'd you put your results?
Yeah. Mark, are you trying to find out your personality? Oh, that's not really Bernie's voice. Mark, are you trying to find your personality again? I haven't heard Bernie in a while, so it's
What do you mean, Bernie?
Bernie. You used to find that funny for ages. It's not letting me paste it. I think I have to upload it.
So many umbrellas.
I don't want.
They're all standing outside the palace. It's bloody Buckton, so all I see is nothing but umbrellas.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've put mine up on the thing. On the thingy-mabobber. Right.
Your Big Five scores.
Yeah.
And I don't understand it.
Right, well let me explain it to you. It won't take too long to explain because there's only 5 of them. Right, so is there any you're unsure of? Like, you're only looking at the bottom. You know the way there's 5 listed at the bottom? You don't need to worry about the graphs. It's only the 5 categories at the bottom.
What's that second one?
Agreeableness?
Uh-huh.
That's just how agreeable you are, like how much of a team player you are, like if you go with the flow sort of thing. Yeah, so the higher your agreeableness, the more of a team player you are, basically. And the more, like, if somebody tells you to do something, you'll do it. Like, somebody with low agreeableness will be probably somebody like Donald Trump, who would say, no, I'll do whatever I want to do and create my business, and no one's going to tell me what to do. That's somebody with low agreeableness. Openness is like how much of your life you share, basically. Conscientiousness is like how hardworking you are, basically. And it's also your conscience as well. Another way, like feeling guilty about if you did something bad, you'd feel guilty about it. That's conscientiousness. Negative emotionality. I don't need to explain that one. The lower the better, because if it's too high, then you're very anxious. And extroversion is how sociable you are. So I scored bad on extroversion, though it is what it is. Anyway, does that clear it all up for you?
Certainly does.
There you are. Well, then you can do the quiz then and see how you fare. I don't know if you want to do it now or later on.
Yeah, later.
Fair enough. Alright. Because I don't think Warden has any interest in doing the quizzes. Though he seemed to trust it when it said, when Veggie listed his, and then he wrote down, not focused, just like your mother. Do you not think talking to those two is like talking to a pair of aliens, Veggie and Jelvin, on the last stream?
Well, I wouldn't want to call them aliens.
No, but well, they're probably not listening at the moment, Mark. If they were listening, they probably would have said something. But like we were explaining things as simply as we could, and they just didn't understand. And then Veggie kept saying, how am I like my mother, even though he was writing the same type of messages his mother was writing. so
My mother?
But then we tried to explain it to him, and he was acting as if he was offended. And then I said, Veggie, there's no need to be offended. And he goes, I'm not offended. I was like, well, I don't understand. It's like, how do you not understand? We're literally explaining it to you like a preschooler. Well, I didn't say that. I didn't say that last bit, but that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, a bloody primary school kid would understand what I'm talking about. How did these two not? So I don't know. They're definitely the two most mysterious people I've ever met, I have to say. Like, usually I can get like some sort of grasp on somebody, but when it comes to those two, it's like, well, I have an opinion on them, but it's not, I don't really want to vocalize it. But, there was somebody else that made a video, and he ranked all the personalities based on their talkativeness. And there was very chatty, quiet, and very quiet. Both of us got put into quiet. Like, I was surprised we weren't put into very quiet. We were just put into quiet. And Gel Beans was put into the very, very, very chatty. But hers was the only symbol. It showed like little symbols for each one. And hers was the only one that showed like a talking mouth. So hers is probably the most chatty out of everybody. Which is interesting. Obviously, I'm being very chatty now. That's because I'm doing a live stream. If I wasn't doing a live stream, I wouldn't be as chatty. But I think Veggie failed to understand it. He went, I don't know if I'm an extrovert. I'm very shy. It's like an extrovert. Somebody. First of all, he never stops bloody talking every time he's on the stream. And second of all, an extrovert's somebody that gets energy from talking to people, and an introvert's someone that gets energy being on their own. But do you see it ever? I would say, if I doubt, Veggie and Warden are the two most chatty people on my streams. Like, wouldn't you agree?
I don't think of anyone else, but I would agree on that. Yes.
Yeah, because at the moment I'm leading the conversation, but I could guarantee you if one of them was on right now, they would be leading the conversation. I'd be struggling to get a word in, especially with Veggie. Like, Jesus Christ, like you. At least Warden has like interesting stuff to say. Like, Veggie will interrupt you to say like the most mundane thing. It's like you'll be talking about something interesting and Veggie interrupts you going, hey, what's your favorite color? Or you'll just say something, or you'll just, I don't know, you'll just start talking nonsense. Don't know. He's not a bad kid. He seems to be quite...
A good kid, real good.
Yeah. He seems to be quite a
As long as
cheerful...
I'm round, you'll always be second best, see?
What the hell's that out of?
I don't know the actual film it's from, but it was said by Jim Carrey in The Mask.
Alright. Very good.
Can't get in that way.
Can't get in that way.
Oh.
Birthday box, every flavour beans. Do you know what my favourite chocolate bar is now that I never would have said when I was younger? Like, take a guess. It's only Yorkie. No, Yorkie's alright, but no, I wouldn't have it as my favourite, no. No.
Mars?
No.
Milky Way?
No. That's your favourite? That's your favourite Milky Way, isn't it?
It used to be.
Used to be. Yeah. It's probably one of your favourites, though.
Probably.
Probably the Kinder bar is probably your favourite. I'll tell you. I'll give you a clue, Mark. It has my favourite chocolate bar has nuts on it.
Snickers?
Yeah, that's it. Because I like having the nuts in it because the nuts are quite filling, so they are, and it has the caramel in it. I never liked Snickers. Even a few years ago, I never liked Snickers, but I seem to like them. I like them quite a lot now. So do you like Snickers?
Oh yeah.
Are they nice? Yeah. I'd say everyone's like, I'm quite fond of Crunchies, so I've always liked Crunchies. What else do I like? I like Maltesers. Do you know the Maltese? No way in the Heroes you get the wee Malteser one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're really nice. They're my favorite out of the Heroes. And you can't go wrong if ones like Dairy Milk, Galaxy, chocolate buttons. You can't go wrong with those. Harriet. Alright. Well, what else is nice? What else do I really like? After Eight used to be my favourite. I'd say After It's my second favorite now. I remember I said that like I had to do this online seminar, and they broke the ice by asking everybody their favorite chocolate bar. I never got favorite chocolate, and when it got to me and I said After It, they all gasped. Now, why the hell are they all gasping for? And I said, that's a very adult chocolate bar. I was like, well, I'm one of the oldest here, so I guess it fits.
It's
But
not a ball.
well, that's what they called it. But I as a little kid, I always liked After It. Like, well, as a little kid, I was on a gluten-free diet, so After It was one of the few I could have. So, but even as a little kid, I really liked it. What else is nice?
Leave me alone, Harry. I've got better things to do than chase you around.
Leave me alone, Harry. I'm trying to think of like top tier ones. Mini eggs. Forgot about those. Cream eggs as well. Have you ever had the mini eggs chocolate? It's like a big slab of chocolate, but it has mini eggs in it. It's like a chocolate bar.
Not really, no.
It's extremely addictive. Like, you thought mini eggs were addictive. Like, you try eating that. Good luck trying to stop yourself. It's like, my mom bought it for the house one time, and she split it in three, and I never seen us all eat it so fast. And she went, that's too addictive. We're not going to get that again.
Hey,
You know? If chocolate was healthy, that's all I'd bloody eat. Well,
Sure you would.
leave me alone, Harry. I've got
for
better
the day
things to do
anyway.
than chase you around.
Let me guess what your favorites are. Kinder Bar, Milky Way. Oh, I forgot about Bounty. Bounties are nice. I remember Bernie, Aaron, I love my Bounty. I love my Bounty, Aaron. It's like, yeah, that's nice, Bernie. Only making fun of your mom because you always make fun of my mom. So that's the way it works, Mark.
Don't make
Um,
fun of you
You do all the bloody time, don't lie.
by just putting on her voice.
Well, that was just me putting on Bernie's voice. So it was, so.
Hey,
Oh, for God's sake. Percy's even more annoying in this game. Yeah, so Milky Bar. Your favorite is Milky Bar. Milky Way. I'm gonna say, would Maltesers be one of your favorite? Say if you had a
So,
Say if you had a top five. So I've got three of your five then.
Wonka bar.
Oh yeah, Wonka Bar, yeah. And then one more.
come here.
Hmm.
Dairy Milk.
No, fudge.
Fudge. Oh yeah, fudge is nice, yeah. I always felt ripped off getting those Wonka bars. Like they cost like 5 times as much as a fudge, and they were the same size. It's like I just felt really ripped off. I mean, they were nice, but I always felt ripped off. I'd say my 5 favorite are Snickers, After Eight. Oh, I'm just gonna say chocolate. Snickers, After Eight, Mini Egg. There's this sort of one that has Rice Krispies in it. Is it called? I forget the name of it. Crunch, is it? I think it's called Crunch, and it's like a blue wrapper on it. And then there's one more. So what did I say? Mini Eggs, After Eight, Snickers, Crunch, and probably Galaxy until I can think of something else. sort of torn between a Galaxy and a Crunchy. Oh no,
Come here.
no, I'll take them both. I'll take those both out and say Maltesers. That'll be my top 5.
Enough.
Yeah.
Come here.
Come here, boy, if you know what's good for you. Well, let's see if I fire the spell, will he come running? Didn't work. Bloody Percy's pain in the arse. Is Percy a wee bit like your brother Johnny?
Libbity gibbet.
Okay. I don't know Johnny, so I was just guessing. Because I know he's I think he's supposed to be the most sensible out of your brothers,
Feel
isn't
free
he?
to spend as long as you like it.
How much is this Bertie
Yeah.
Bott's beanbag?
Supposedly.
Bertie Bott's every flavour
Mm.
beans.
I'd like to buy that, please.
You can now carry more Bertie Bott's every flavour beans, Harry.
Birthday bots, every flavour beans. Slide. That sounded like the sliding door in Otaku's house. Anyway. I got what I came for. I have to go to Hermione.
I managed to get
Hooray.
Hogwarts in history, but it wasn't easy. Slytherin ambushed me. Crikey!
Come and have a look at the
Crikey.
book, Harry.
Here you
Here it is. I'll read the passage out. Hogwarts was founded over 1,000 years ago by the 4 greatest witches and wizards of the age. Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff,
While she's reading that out, I'll just do a little
and
research
Salazar
here.
Slytherin. For a while, the 4 founders worked in harmony together, seeking out youngsters with magical abilities and bringing them to the castle to be educated. But a rift began to grow between Slytherin and the others. Slytherin believes that magical learning should be restricted to all magic families and that no students of non-magical parentage should be admitted. Eventually, a serious argument on the subject caused Slytherin to leave the school. He built a secret chamber in the castle of which the other founders knew nothing. According to the legend, Slytherin sealed this chamber of secrets so that no one would be able to open it until his own true heir arrived at the school. The heir alone would be able to unseal the chamber, unleash the horror within, and use it to purge the school of all who were unworthy to study magic.
Blimey! I always knew Salazar Slytherin was a twisted old loony, but I never knew he'd started all this pure blood mudblood stuff.
It sounds to me like the horror within mentioned in the book is a monster that only the heir of Slytherin can control.
But what kind of monster?
The kind of monster that can petrify a ghost.
All this talk of monsters is giving me the creeps. I'm off to bed.
He's off to bed, he pies, he is. The size of that book. It's the biggest book I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah. Well, probably not really. I've probably watched a film where books like literally the characters are standing on a book. I think it's the biggest book I've seen in Harry Potter.
Gryffindor,
Oh, Gryffindor's points went up.
Hufflepuff,
Oh shit, Hufflepuff are catching up. Like neck and neck with us.
Ravenclaw,
Ravenclaws went down. Hopefully Slytherin's
Slytherin,
everyone's on the same points. It's a neck and neck race.
Gryffindor.
Yes.
Slytherin are in the lead on house points.
But is anyone's game yet? Slytherin on the lead on house points.
Morning, Ron. It's Transfiguration first thing, isn't it? Yeah, first floor. I'll meet you there.
Come on, Harry. Yeah, so my work's on strike for 2 days, so I won't be going back until
Hello, Harry.
Saturday.
People are saying you're the heir of Slytherin. Is it true? And did you really order that snake to attack your classmates?
None of it's true. And I didn't order the snake
None of
to
it's
attack
true.
my classmates. I told it to leave them alone.
I'll believe you, Harry, though thousands wouldn't.
What a cheeky git. Anyway, I was planning on doing like my apprentice work today, but then my mom was like, Owen, we need to clear this whole room so I can paint it. Is it? So I had to take all my stuff out of my room here. So the only thing left in the room really is this computer stuff, a few desks, a wardrobe, and a bed frame. Because she intends to paint all the walls. So after this, there won't be a stream for a few days.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was planning on getting one out today. Aye. What was Warden's stream about?
I didn't see it.
Oh, I never did.
Good morning. Today we
I was too
shall
busy,
cast a
like,
ritual spell
taking
known
everything
as
out of my room.
Abathors. Abathors will allow you to transform
Abathors.
small objects, such as the parts of this statue, into birds. This is
Into
achieved
birds.
like so. Abathors. You will
Abathors.
now see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this is the
Harry,
Abathors
get in that
chamber.
space, boy.
Mr. Potter, come forward, please.
You're the only one that'll fit in the crack.
The Abathor spellbook is located on the other side of this crawl space. Find it, and the spell will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Yes, Professor. Is that somebody else on the chat there?
Nope.
No, it's just us. I hope Veggie and Jelby don't see that picture I put on the general chat and ask me 1,000 questions. Hey, what's this mean? Jelby's like, what's it? What does it mean? I don't understand. You tell her, and then she goes, but I don't understand. Jelby, I just told you. Yeah, but I don't understand. Yeah. She does that little thing at the end. You're being mean to me because I don't understand. Oh, no. Oh yeah, I guess I should use that spell. The sticky goo spell. Is there any games you're looking forward to in the future, Mark? No? I'll tell you what Nintendo ones are coming out. Splatoon 3. Well, there's Overwatch 2 coming out. Mario and Rabbids, Sparks of Hope. Bayonetta 3. Pokemon Scarlet and Moon. The sequel to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And then there's some game I've never heard of called the Diofield Chronicles. It looks like a RPG. Oh, it's a tactical role-playing game. So none of those sound interesting to you?
Nope.
Jesus, Mark, not even one.
Well, I'd probably say Bayonetta, but I haven't played the other ones, so I can't really comment on it.
It's one of those games where the story's not that important. You can start from any game. Because I've played the first two, and you don't. It's one of those games where you can't. The story doesn't make sense a lot of the time, so. Like, it's really just a sexy lady, who's very provocative. That's all you need to know.
Ooh, looks like a lady.
And Jelbean would be like, she's cute. She was playing. Oh.
Hello, all. I just woke up. God, even I'm getting sick and tired of reading that.
Even you're sick and tired of it? Yeah. She always says the same thing over and over again, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Like, why?
It's my server. I'll do what I want.
I thought you were going to say, it's my Friday. You get sick of hearing that yet?
A wee bit.
Yeah. Hey, you're being mean to me, Mark. You're going to make me cry.
Yeah, well, you slapped me. So.
That's true. And she told you off even though you didn't do anything. I don't know if she got confused because I said something and she might have thought you said it for some reason, but I don't know. That's just my guess. Because me and Warden were taking the piss out of her, and then all of a sudden she told you off. It's like, shut up, Mark. Oh no, she says, I slapped, and then she goes, I'm gonna slap Mark. No, she went, shut it, Veggie. That was it. Telling her own son to shut up. It's kind of a weird relationship those two have, because they're more like friends than parent and son, aren't they? Like, we certainly don't. We don't act like that around our mothers too. Like, it's very. They seem to be more friends, I think, than a parental relationship. I think Otaku's the parent of the house, I would say. He probably acts like Jelbean's parent a wee bit. Because he says something and Jelbean believes it.
Pumpkin pasty.
Yeah. I always find it weird, like, how many people simp over Jelbean. They do. Like, there seems to be, like, a lot of people that simp over her. You have AK, Subby, Elfsar.
Subby simps over everybody.
No, not everybody. She doesn't simp over us.
Aside from us.
Yeah. And Warden. I don't think she's that fond of Warden, I don't think. I think Eric used to simp over Jelbean at one time. That guy Dragon was quite fond of her, I could tell as well. Who else was there? There was other people too. I don't know. Those are just some examples anyway. Jesus, bloody ghosts everywhere. Did someone say ghost?
Ghost.
Zoinks!
I'll give you a Scooby snack.
I can't do Scooby's voice. It's too raspy. It's very difficult voice to pull off. Oh, Shaggy. Ooh. Let's go, Shaggy. That's very difficult. It's very difficult to do, Dave. My name's Scooby. Ooh. I can't. It's very difficult to pull off that voice. Scooby Dooby Doo. It's very difficult to do. That is. Zoinks, man! Scoob, let's get out of here. It's like, I think that's a bit more whiny than what Shaggy's actual voice is. I remember they changed Scooby Doo, like they modernized, and it just wasn't Scooby Doo. It was something else. Oh god, is another cartoon that just happened to have the Scooby Doo characters in it, but it was nothing like Scooby Doo. Okay, I'm lost. As usual, I am lost. Thou art, O by heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as there is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. 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 They made us say that friggin'. They made us say that so many bloody times, stuck in my head. Like I can never unremember that. They said it that much. Oh, I was hoping you would say something more than that. Just Is Doctor Who coming out this year, Mark?
Well, there's going to be Jodie's final episode, which will be around October time.
I'm sure you'll watch it.
I don't know, to be honest. And next year will be the big 60th anniversary, where supposedly David Tennant will be back.
But at least there'll be a male Doctor Who again. I mean, I know the actor that plays him is gay, but as long as they don't like make the show really gay just because he's gay, I don't think they will.
Dalek, exterminate me.
I highly doubt that's gonna happen. They'll probably sneak in like the odd joke now and again, the odd quick joke. Like they'll see like there'll be like a guy that bodybuilder that takes his top off, and then Doctor Who will look at him and go, did she? I don't know. Or the guy will take his top off, and the Doctor will just give him like a look, like a very mischievous look before continue what he was gonna do. Like, yeah, he'll just do that, and then he'll. Don't know. Do you know the way, like back in the day, the way in Doctor Who, like, if they showed an attractive woman, the Doctor would like pull like an aroused face. It'd probably be something like that. Because it's okay to do it because it's a man, but you couldn't do that with a woman.
Would William Hartnell was still alive, he'd be like, fucking fripped.
Oh, times have changed, Mark.
Where is everybody?
Everybody's gone. You could ask. You could ask Kelly to come on the stream since she's just woke up.
Where's Andrew? Where's Paul?
Every time you say Andrew, I think of bloody Andrew Peters' friend.
Bletcha.
Yeah.
Bletchy is Hugh would call him.
Hi.
Hey, where's my boy Fat Sam doing?
Even though he's not fat anymore.
I remember him at the party very well, and he ate and he drank and he burped and he fart, and he did fucking everything he did.
Oh, jeez.
Wasn't until when we were halfway driving up the road, Aaron said to me, "You do realise he was sick in my dad's car?" And by heck, I was like, your car's sick." I was like, "Oh, no wonder you didn't fucking tell me before you got in, because you know damn well when I've been fucking taking you. You wee bastard. I'll tell you what, you're fucking sick in my car, you're walking fucking home, so you are yet."
Well, he didn't swear it. Peter, is this him telling the after story?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And he burped and he drank and he farted and he went, That's what he did.
Jeez.
Like, hey, I'll hear you. Peter wasn't like that.
Hugh's good at telling stories. I'm just trying to find out what to do next here.
One of the very first cars I ever owned was a wee Mini. And after that I got I can't remember the name of it. And by God, it was the worst fucking car I ever bought in my life. Ever since I got it up until I fucking sold it, did nothing but fucking break up on me. Nothing but break down. God, you talk about a worst fucking car, that thing was jinxed, I'm telling you.
Oh, jeez.
Every time I drove it, it was like I was driving a fucking lorry. One time I was driving across the road and suddenly I heard inside the bonnet the oil cap just span out and just hit the inside of the bonnet, and by God, I thought I was being shot at. That scared the fucking shit out of me, so I did. Someone was shooting at me. Opened up the bonnet and the entire fucking engine was covered in oil. Did I see anything?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that car was the biggest piece of shit I ever drove in my life. Talk about a cursed car. Fuck me.
Jeez. I know when I had the Renault Modus, the wee French blue car, I had to keep taking it to the mechanic to get it fixed, to get like certain things fixed on it, like the windows or the tires or whatever. Come on, Harry, open it up. Are you Harry Potter? I'm Ron, and this is my rat Scabbers.
He's responsible for the death of your parents.
What the hell was the point in opening that? Right, I'm gonna have to look at the walkthrough. The problem is I looked at the PS2 walkthrough and it's completely different from the GameCube version. I don't know why it's different, it just is. There he is. This is what I'm looking for. Professor McGonagall likes to read the Chronicle. Let's see here. Why did he do that? Oh, I see. I get it. So that's what it's for. So, Mark, would you say your crush on Jellybean is gradually waning?
No.
It's still as strong as ever? Is that a yes?
Maybe.
See, for me, part of what I would find attractive in a woman is like someone who's has a decent brain. And I'm not trying to sound mean, but I think Jellybean isn't exactly, the sharpest. So that would actually be an off-put for me. So it would. Do you not really care about that in a woman?
Well, not at the moment, because I haven't met anybody yet.
No, I know, but when you meet someone, like, would you prefer someone to be like Jellybean's level of intelligence, or would you prefer a woman to be smarter?
I mean, average.
But don't you think I'm gonna use a different name in case she comes on? Don't you think I'm gonna call her Belle? Don't you think Belle's is below average?
Yeah, probably.
There's no I would take out the probably mark. I'm pretty sure of it. And Veggie's taken after, unfortunately. It's not like I know it sounds mean, but I'm just being I'm an honest person, and I've never met anyone like that in my life. Like I would it's she'd be the only person who I would actually say has below average intelligence. I can't even think of anyone else I would say that about apart from her. But she doesn't really do herself any favors, because it's like Jellybean. Oh fuck! I said her name. I'll say Belle. Like you can educate yourself. Like you can do like a free English test online, improve your English or whatever. And she'll go, "That's boring. I don't want to get smarter. That's boring." I said, I don't want to read this article that'll take 2 minutes. It's boring. Like, no, I would definitely want like a smarter woman. We're all different. Like we all value different aspects of a partner. Like it seems I value intelligence in my partner more than you would. There's probably different things you would value higher than what I would. Like there's some guys who, like the dumb blonde, like a woman who can't think for herself. Like and they like to make all the decisions for them. Otaku. Anyway,
She's probably watching AK streaming, so don't worry.
nice. Her mad crush. If I was Otaku and he came into town, I'd be worried. I'd be like, "Where's my shotgun?"
Yeah.
We're just friends. Yes, and then Veggie goes, "Hey, Dad, look at this picture I took it in. It's and Jelvin and AK are in the bed together, and she's like, what the fuck is it? Oh, it's okay, Dad. They said they were just having like a friendly sleepover." Boy, get my shotgun.
Bing, bing, bing.
Oh, God's sake, the camera is so shit in this game.
Hey, Marky Moo.
Who are you talking to?
That's what Kai now calls me. Marky Moo.
So Kai's actually being endearing to you then?
I'm on his server. I'm on a stream today and in a good mood today, so didn't even let me know beforehand that he was live. So
Yeah. So is the friendship strengthening then between you and Kai?
I assume so.
Yeah. That's good. Let's wait for these ghosts to pass. He should have called himself King Kai. King Kai, can you teach me the spirit bomb?
Well, okay.
Okay, Goku.
I can cook, but you got to do the dishes.
Dishes? Oh, man. Jelvin's like the female Goku, only she doesn't like fighting. If Goku wasn't a fighter, Jelvin would be the female Goku.
Goku, something terrible happened to you when you were a baby. One day you and your grandpa Gohan were walking through the woods, but then a terrible accident happened. You fell into a ravine and damagedly injured your head. Our grandpa thought that you were a goner. He stayed by your bedside the whole time, hoping that you would recover. If you were an ordinary child, you would have died, but you survived. And ever since that day, you stopped being an annoying, mean little baby and grew up to become a cute, nice, lovely little boy.
Is that Master Roshi you're imitating?
Yep.
I like Master Roshi's voice. It's funny because whenever that guy first started doing Master Roshi's voice, he was a young man. And the fellow's like, I think he's reached middle age now, but it's funny because it's funny like a young man putting on that voice. Oh, Goku, how's it going? A Kamehameha!
Can I have some more, please? I think you've had enough. Yeah, you're right. I should probably save some more room for dessert.
Is that Krillin you're doing now?
Kid Goku.
Oh, okay, Goku. Oh, okay. I remember Lee and Alex would always snigger whenever you go, you look real strong. And then Lee and Alex would freaking burst out laughing.
Look really strong.
And
Just
then,
like me.
no, then, and he would also say at the end, I want to fight other strong guys. And then they would fucking find it hilarious.
I'm the strongest fighter ever. Except for Jiren.
I think the favorite interaction was between General Blue and Yajirobe. Ooh, a wild man. You stay away from me. And then I don't remember what he says whenever General Blue beats Yajirobe. I need to Google that. Does he say anything rapey at the end?
How the heck can a general fight a guy with a samurai sword?
Well, anything can happen. No, not Yamcha. Yajirobe. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, I just want to see what he says at the end here. Let's see. Come on. Come on. No, it's not the way I want. Oh, let me see here. I don't know if I'm gonna find. Oh, let me try something else.
John Major on the TV now.
What do you mean? You talking about
I'm saying John Major's now on the TV. My TV News.
Right, here's the video game wiki here. Damn it, I can't find what he says to Yajirobe. Oh, fuck it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. As I said, I don't remember if he said anything rapey to Yajirobe and every Yajirobe died. Well, he didn't die, he got knocked out. Oh, I know. Every time I get hit by those ghosts, it always puts on the music as if I've been awarded something. Which I know isn't the case.
Just love the fact how they've been saying, and it's official. King Charles will be known as King Charles III. I'm like, well, yeah, no shit. What do you think we were going to call him King Charles the Cheater?
I don't think so. At least he's not Prince Andrew. Well, he's never gonna get it. Should have had his prince revoked and been thrown in jail of pedophiles and all the rest of it. He should have been put in a jail where the jail guys would beat him up because they knew he was a pedophile. Because that's what they do in prisons when they find out like someone's a pedophile, they go after them.
Are you having a lot of trouble in this room?
I am, Mark. But before you say anything, the PS2 version is completely different to this. So just bear that in mind. The PS2 one does almost seem like a different game. Almost. Like there is differences between it. Like I was looking at this dungeon and you do different things. I don't know why they didn't just make the same game. Like I know there was technical limitations, but it shouldn't it really have been? Like most games, most third-party games are the same across the three consoles. PS2, Xbox, and GameCube.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's funny, like everybody's obsessed with new graphics and everything, and here I am playing Harry Potter on the GameCube. Oh, have you seen the new 4K graphics? 120 frames per second, high resolution color. Oh no, it's I forget the name of it. See the pixel density of that boss. I've seen videos of what do you call that game that came out? It was made by the people who made Dark Souls, Elden Ring, and it looks gorgeous. So it does. And there were people complaining about the bloody graphics of that game. It looks like some of it looks like a painting, like the sky and stuff.
Just gorgeous.
It was absolutely gorgeous, darling. Oh, for God's sake, that is such a shitty part of the game. If it wasn't for it's like a pixel perfect jump. Harry has to be facing the exact parallel to the ledge, exactly. And the issue is the camera will fight you. So you have to jump just before the camera fights you, and it's milliseconds. So. I think this was their first game on the GameCube, so maybe it was more rough around the edges. And then Sorcerer's Stone, they probably smoothed things out a wee bit, did more bug fixes, because they already made the world, so they just had to do like a lot of fixes. Come on, Harry. Right. Gonna have to. There we are, we did it. You can do it, Harry. You just gotta believe. Harry Potter, he looks a bit like my dad looked whenever he was a kid. Because I've seen like pictures of my dad. Maybe it's the glasses. I think it's just the glasses that he wears. Because they're not really glasses you see very often. There, I actually got past it. As the door locks behind me. Run, Harry, run! What?
Book.
Book?
Yeah, the book.
Right, hold on. Need to run away from these ghosts. Ghosts. Gorgeous golden book. Jeez, Harry just got smacked in the head there. Turn small objects into bats. Bird's the word, man. Oh.
Force.
Yeah. You remember the name then? Whoops. I probably shouldn't have done that. Aberforth. Well, credit to the GameCube versions of these games. They let you use more spells, as opposed to the PS1 game that only let you use. How many is it? About 3 or 4? What ones does it give you? Incendio, Wingardium Leviosa. I think it only gives you about 4 spells. Flipendo and that one that makes the blocks visible. Yeah. I don't even know if Lumos is in the PS1 games.
Lumos Maximum. Lumos Maximum. Lumos Maximum. Accio Firebolt.
What was that noise?
It's just my end.
Mr. Popular. My mom be like, "Oh, Mr. Popular." Let's see. Hi, as I just woke up. Damn, that spam was in every channel of mine, but I deleted all of them. And then Angel went, that happened in my Discord too, and then showed, hey, delete all those hack stuff. Veggie, I played Atari once. So I'm just looking at Jelbean's Discord, and it goes, welcome to rules. And the first thing she writes is, no. It's like she's saying no to her own rules. Oh, jeez. Bloody Jelbean. Who was it that... if I had seen the hackers on Jelbean's Discord, I would have been tempted not to say anything. Oh yes, there's of course somebody's gonna notice it, or her Discord's too popular.
I agree, Gel. That wasn't mean at all.
Well, what are you talking about?
I just remember when you and her were, she was like, make me, like she always does, and I go, don't be mean, Gel. You were like, I agree, Gel, don't be mean. She's like, I'm not being mean.
I'm not being me. Oh, I only said that to annoy her, to be honest.
And as Warden would say, those on our Discord would stick up her arse for her. The angel going, I agree with Jill. She wasn't being mean.
I know she said, and I know she said that. She said that to spite me a wee bit, well, despite both of us, I suppose. But I get that's why I say like half of her Discord like simped to her. Do you know if she had like an OnlyFans if she had an OnlyFans, most of her Discord would be on it. Guarantee it. I hope you wouldn't be one of them, Mark. I hope you wouldn't pay to see Jill being in her undies.
No.
Well, you'd be going, Jill, why do you have an OnlyFans? And she'd be going, Mark, join my OnlyFans. Like, no, Jill Bean, no sex until marriage. Mark, it's not sex. I'm just showing me in my underwear. Don't you want to see me? No. No sex until marriage. I take it it'd be something like that.
Well, she's already married, so I would say you're causing adultery.
Yeah. And then she'll go, Mark, it's not adultery. I'm just showing my nudes.
Yeah, that's adultery, Jill.
Well, I don't think. Well, obviously, I'm joking. Like, if she wanted to do an OnlyFans, she would have done it by now. So, obviously, I don't think she's that bad. That's just us taking the mick out of her.
You take the mick out of her all the time.
Well deserved. Do you not think so? Do you not think it's well deserved?
Do you have to go too far though?
Yeah, but what annoys me is we take the time to explain something as simply as possible, and she goes, I don't get it, I don't understand. And I'm not sure if it's because she doesn't listen. There's a few theories I have. One, she doesn't bother listening to us despite asking the question. Another is she's pretending to be dumb. So if I found out either of those were true, I wouldn't show her any mercy. So that's kind of what's going through my head. That's kind of the reasons why. So then we take the mick out of her. And then we try to do it in a way that she doesn't notice we're taking the mick out of her, even though to most people it would be obvious. So yeah, I'll defend it because she annoys me by acting like that, like being like having to over explain everything to her. You see, because you have a crush on her, you're naturally going to be more sympathetic to her. Like, I don't have a crush on Jellybean, so I have no reason to hold back, really. But she seems to love it anyway. She remember the last stream? She wrote, I love you guys. She bloody loves it. She loves the attention.
Indeed.
So I wouldn't feel sorry for her or anything. I just sort of sat back and let Warden do most of the ripping.
The gargoyle.
Gargoyle. Hey, I just woke up, guys.
Interesting. busy talking to Kai. That's what she's doing.
Okay, her so-called brother, she could, for all we know, she could have a crush on him. She'll probably write, "I really like you." Wouldn't bloody surprise me. Does it annoy you that she has a crush, more of a crush on AK than what she does on yourself?
No, I don't give a shit.
I suppose you're her second favourite, so on the Discord.
You shouldn't have any favourites. That's the point.
Well, she does.
Sit.
Well, she's talking about, well, not favourites, but crushes. You'd be her second crush on the well, I think she just said that. I think the only person she has a crush on is AK in her Discord. I think it's just because you give her a lot of attention. That's why she said that.
AK with a darling.
Whereas Warden calls him Fancy Boy.
Streaming right now.
He doesn't like it when I call him Fancy Boy. AK streaming right now?
He is streaming. But you remember what you have to do.
Well, that's why Jelbean's not here. She's too busy watching her crushes. I don't know what I have to do. Oh, I think I know actually. Hold on. Wait, let's try this. Let's try something a little bit different. Okay, so reflecting them doesn't work either. Aberfalls. Why is that not bloody working? Do you know what I'm supposed to do, Mark?
You're supposed to reflect the beams back up.
That's what I'm doing, it's not working.
Try logging on to him.
Oh, that's fine. It's not letting me lock onto him. No, it's working. Didn't do that before. Why is it only working now? Because every time I was reflecting the beams, it was only hitting his feet. This game's as buggy as hell. Yeah, now it's gone back to reflecting at his feet again. What the fuck's going on?
Feet.
Yes, Mark, everybody has feet. You don't need to get so excited about it. Ah, that's a new one. And Jelby to go, "Mark, you're not touching my feet."
I don't want to touch your feet.
Hey, that's not very nice. She does. I think she does put too much value on people calling her pretty. Like if somebody doesn't think she's pretty, she gets upset, which is really weird.
You're just scared to admit that I'm pretty.
Yeah, she said that to me. I was like, nah, definitely not. You look like an older version of my ex-girlfriend. I wouldn't call you pretty.
Aaron, you've made me sad.
No, you're gonna make me cry. I'm crying, so I won't come on the voice chat. Well, not everybody's gonna find the one person attractive. She's got more than enough people that'll say she's pretty anyway. She doesn't need me telling her.
Oh, you're off work tomorrow?
Yeah, but obviously I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll be busy tidying my room and such. So I don't know when the next stream will be. I'll let you know anyway. So
I could send you a link to AK stream if you want.
you quickly check AK stream. I bet you Jellybean's on it.
The only person I see on it is Lynn.
Alright. Oh, that's one of the people Subby has a crush on.
Yeah. I think they have a crush on each other.
It's interesting. I bet you if Lynn came to visit Subby, and the husband would have a freeway.
Believe
No.
it.
No doubt. And then you'd be writing, naughty, naughty, she is not married to you both. Naughty, naughty.
That would be me. Marky Poo, no one's asking you to watch if you don't want to.
I don't want to watch.
What you're complaining? I'm just trying to advise you. We appreciate it, Marky Poo, and we'll deal with our own problems. Alright, don't be upset.
You've already planned out the whole conversation.
Yep. Where is everybody?
I don't think they'll be joining us today.
No, it's not fair.
It's like Horde Henry. It's not fair.
Because I'm here, isn't it?
Well, you were there last time and they were here, weren't they? There's no need to be overly negative. It's not like they look and go, "Oh, Mark's here. I'm not going to join now." I don't think. You're quite like a quiet person, so I think you're quite a mild person, so I don't think you would annoy anybody. I think Warden's just busy with his kids, and Jellybean's busy, I don't know, sleeping on the job or something. I don't know what she's doing. But we might make this a shorter stream than usual since it's just the two of us. Oh yes. I don't think Warden would be watching the Queen because he doesn't seem to care about the Queen.
Not everyone does.
Yeah, I don't really, to be honest, either. If you miss the Queen, Mark, you should play Zombie U, because at the start of it they go, "God save the Queen."
It's no longer our national anthem.
I know, but you could play it. You could play it to remember, Mark. Zombie U's a good game. I know when I was at your house, I went, "Oh, it's all right," but whenever I sat down with it myself, I thought it was a pretty good game. Definitely one of my favorite Wii U games. And the prepper, you let me down here. I'm putting all my chips on you. They call me the Prepper. Anything you need, I'll sort you out. It annoyed me how, like, I know you love America, Mark, but it annoyed me how the Americans all give it shit reviews, and they only give it shit reviews because it wasn't American. Which, you know, like, is that corrupt or what? That
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know the only it's funny because, like, most of the British reviewers give it positive reviews. Most of the American reviewers give it negative reviews. Like, I thought it was a really good game. They were all complaining about the bat. It's like, yeah, it's a survival horror game. What do you expect? The bat, it only took about 2 or 3 swings to kill a zombie. Like, it wasn't, there's Jelvin. She's here, as Mark would say.
She is here.
How's the Great Entertainer doing? We might have the stream go on a wee bit longer then, since Jelvin's shown up. Why are you way over in the upper right hand corner? I made the webcam smaller because my room is being cleared out because it's going to be painted. Who is the entertainer? You are? Do you not remember what you got in the personality quiz? You got entertainer? Just like Elton John and I think it was Beyonce, I think.
I'm a rocket man.
Rocket man living on the streets of Evernote. I haven't taken the second quiz yet. The second quiz is shorter. And it's called the Big Five quiz. Oh, fuck's sake, sometimes it doesn't fucking work. I press the button, that doesn't work. What colour will your room be? It'll be the exact same colour, much to my mom's disappointment. She's like, can you not pick a different colour? I was like, I like green. So it's going to be green. It's going to be the same light green as what it was before. Like, I don't think my room needs to be painted, to be honest, but she insisted. So she went, typical man. So
Oh, woman.
your walls look white or cream. That's what it looks like on the webcam. I know green shows up white on a webcam. Because you know the way you have the green screens, whenever somebody uses a green screen, that's why. So they're actually light green. Yeah. Fuck's it, the game froze there.
Is Kai not going to join us?
So how does it feel about the Queen passing? I don't really care, to be honest. I don't really keep up with the royal family. I would say the American people will be more upset, to be honest with you, because the Americans love the monarchy. A lot of British people don't really care. That's my experience anyway. Mark says he's a little sad, but he doesn't seem that torn up to me. I find it funny, the last time when Veggie was in denial about the result he got in the quiz, he's like, I don't think this is me. Maybe I should take the quiz again. I know on the quiz I got do you know that one of the categories is you either get thinking or feeling? I got about 50. I only got a 2% difference, so it gave me feeling. So I think I'm closer to the feeling one.
Me.
What are you on about, Mark?
Me good.
Mark, do you know the way it showed? You know the way when you do the quiz it shows percentages? Did you look at any of the percentages, or did you just take it?
I can't remember now.
What did you get in the 5 quiz? There's an image on the Discord. The image is what I got. So, I'll wait till this cutscene finishes. Whatever it's Harry walking up the stairs like Scrooge McDuck.
A superb job, Potter. 40 house points for Gryffindor.
40.
That is all for today. Class dismissed.
Nice one, Harry. You did well there. And good luck with the Quidditch match.
Okay. Quidditch match? I play that.
There you are, Potter. Haven't forgotten our very important match against Hufflepuff, have you? I'll meet you outside the stadium.
Nice one, Harry. You did well in there.
Yeah, right. Hold on. Right, so
There
make
you
us.
are, Potter. We've got a important Quidditch match against Hufflepuff. Meet you at the stadium.
Yeah. Right. Mr. Potter, our new celebrity. Tell me, Potter, what would I do if I wanted to find a Beazled Stone? I don't know, sir. Don't know too much, do you, Potter? No, sir.
Is Kai not joining us today?
Kai's probably a bit like Severus Snape if he was a teacher.
Hello?
I hear music in the background. Jill, is Veggie watching something?
Yeah.
If it's too bad, you might have to jump off the voice chat.
Yeah. I just want to say hello, and then, because he was cooking, but now he's got the background.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look
so I had to click. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I was just gonna say, look at your man on the screen quickly. He's Mr. Purple. His face.
Yeah.
You'll see him in a wee second.
Is he like an alien?
Yeah, I think it's just the way the light's shining on him. But yeah, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, I had to click on your link again because your stream wasn't popping up on DLive again.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with DLive.
Yeah, I think it's still messed up for whatever reason.
No. Oh, does Veggie not have any homework to do or something?
He did his homework already.
Well, at least that was something.
Yeah. What is that?
It's burger with cheese inside it.
Doesn't look like burger at all. It looks
Okay, watch.
What is that? Cheese?
It's carrots and onions with eggs, flour, salt, whatever that is, burger, mixes it, puts it in a giant pot, half a block of cheese, meat, packs it in, pan, cooker.
I like how the music is playing when he's talking about this. Like,
No, yeah, he's showing me a video or something too.
it's like sophisticated music playing while it's kind of like it's kind of like sad anime music playing when Veggie's going. So you have lettuce, cheese.
With a block of cheese in it.
Do do do.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
So black meatloaf with cheese in it. How is that not gross?
Yeah, but he put like freaking carrots and shit in it. Nuts. I don't like carrots inside of meatloaf. That's disgusting. I mean, I like
You
carrots.
wouldn't taste the carrots in the meatloaf.
Anyway, he's watching an anime at the same time. He's showing me a video of some meatloaf with like all the stuff that you heard that he just mentioned. Like I like carrots, but I don't like carrots on my meatloaf. I just like just like a plain with like ketchup.
I'll post the video. I'm just going for it.
Oh, I guess he's gonna post that video.
I just chuck it in the videos tab on Discord.
Yeah, he said just put it in videos on his Discord. Alright, well, I'll jump off the voice chat that I just wanted to be like, oh.
Alright, no problem. Well, thanks for saying hi anyway.
Yeah.
Tell him it's a YouTube short.
I think he heard you say that part.
YouTube short, yeah, I heard that, yeah.
Yeah, he heard. Alright.
Alright. Mark got your cue, go, finally, peace and quiet. Still there, Mark? There you are. I'm back on here. Yeah. Jeez, where'd the hoops go? Oh, it's up there. Are you talking to me? Oh, okay.
Talking to me?
You talking to me? You talking to me? Jesus. Hufflepuff. Jeez, we're kicking Hufflepuff's ass. I go back to work tonight, right? Well, I'm off work for 2 days, so I'll be renting out my room for it to get painted. I've plenty to do. But yeah, hopefully, I suppose we all have to work, don't we? Apart from Mark, I was gonna say. we all have okay Santa. Right, well, is this like a wee quick video that he sent? Let's see. YouTube Shorts, right? I'll check it out because it's only a YouTube short. Let's see. Asian guy. He's making food. Is this the guy making food? He put like giant cheese hamburger. Jeez, I think he's going a wee bit too much to the sauce there. To be honest, I think I'll taste better without the sauce, to be honest. putting carrots on it and stuff. Oh no, that's the repeat. I've already watched it. Okay, fair enough. Right. It does make you hungry watching that though. It does. My cooking skills are very basic, but my excuse is, if I was really good at cooking, I would be fat. So that's my excuse not to be really good at cooking. But I can cook like basic foods. I think the most exquisite dish I can cook is spaghetti bolognese. But I've never had to cook myself something complicated. Just simple stuff that you shove in the oven. Really. Spaghetti bolognese, I cook that on a hob, but I'm saying most of the stuff that I make, just easy stuff you put in the oven. And maybe if I lived by myself and I had to cook all my meals, I might have more of an interest in cooking. I don't know. Oops. Where's the snitch? Every time, it's every few seconds. Ooh, Potter really hit that hard. Ooh. You feel that in the morning, you mean? Potter. Oh, Potter really hit that hard. God's sake, this is fucking hard. Oh, fuck this is... Where the hell's the snitch? Come on. God's sake. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Come on. God, it's so hard to hit that fucking snitch. It was a terrible performance from the Gryffindor Seeker. I'm trying! Fuck's sake. Fucking... Give me a fucking boost. Fuckers. Where is that freaking snitch? Can't really use the boost yet because there's too many twists and turns. Right, it's now or never. Where is it? I can't see it. Potter needs new glasses, he does. God, I'm running out of time. Shit. Fuck's sake, come on. I'm running out of time. Oh, Potter really hit that hard. Ooh. Fuck. Alright, come on, I need to get this badly. Snitch is twisting and turning too much, I can't even use my boost. Ah, no, fuck. Ah, come on, just fucking catch it. Catch the fucking thing. Come on, catch it. Come on. Ah. Oh my god. Ah, I just kept tapping it. Mark kept me company in my stream with voice chat. My stream sucked yesterday. What was it like? Did you think it sucked, Mark?
Not really. It just seemed like a ordinary stream to me.
Did either you and or Mark get hacked from Bobby? No, Bobby's not on my one. I take it Bobby's account got hacked, and then the hacky hacked your. All Ron says in this game is I'm going to bed.
Just like in the movies.
Yeah. Is that what he says a lot in the films?
I think he said it one time.
When he said it one time, in this game he says it all the time. There's old Bluehead. No, not Bluehead, Purple Man. We actually got a lot of points.
Purple Man from Jessica Jones?
Yeah.
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
Ravenclaw.
And Slytherin.
Slytherin.
Gryffindor in the lead on house points. Yeah. Mark, there's a guy who put our personality types into Hogwarts houses, and it put both of ours into Ravenclaw son. Much to your I don't know what one it put Shelby's into. I had to delete all of them. That's fair enough. You might have to remove Bobby's account and say, Bobby, change your password and such.
Hermione wants you to meet her in the girls' bathroom on the second floor. She says she's got a plan to find out who the heir of
Oh, get to turn into Crab and Goyle.
Now hurry up. Girls'
Bobby,
bathroom,
every girl's favourite name.
Isn't that supposed to be haunted?
Only in America, Mark. You don't get many Bobbies. You don't get many famous Bobbies over here. Only in America. AK doesn't seem to be as patriotic as his typical American counterparts. Because I see in the Discord he wrote down Mark's obsessed with America, though I don't know why. So he doesn't seem to be as patriotic. You should respond to him, Mark. Why you're obsessed with America?
If I can think of an answer, I'll give it.
You don't even know why. Are you still in love with the American flag?
Well, I always love that.
Yeah. Is it prettier than Jelbean?
The door's locked.
A tough question. You're probably going to be pondering that all night now in bed going, Just have the two pictures on your laptop. There's one of Jelvin and one of the flag. Just going, I can't quite decide. Oh, there it is. Girls' bathroom. Of Moaning Myrtle.
Hermione?
This is a girl's bathroom. He's not a girl.
No. Sorry, Myrtle. I just wanted to show him
He is
how
not a girl.
Nice it is in here. I wish people would stop interrupting my peace and quiet. I do have feelings, you know. Even if I am dead.
So what's this plan of yours, Hermione?
we need to find out who the heir of Slytherin is, so we can discover who wants all the students with non-magical parents out of Hogwarts.
Well, it's not me, I hope. Do you think it could be Draco?
Well, if it is, how do we prove it?
One of us needs to get Malfoy to answer a few questions without him realising it's us.
That's what I was thinking, which is why I've been making a Polyjuice potion.
What's Polyjuice potion?
It transforms you into somebody else. One of us could change into a Slytherin, and Malfoy would probably tell us anything we wanted to know. I managed to sneak a bit of Goyle's hair during Transfiguration class, and mix it into this. One sip, Harry, and you'll look just like Goyle.
Oh, great.
You didn't hesitate drinking that? Oh. In the PlayStation game, you had to get the ingredients.
Try and find Malfoy. He's usually lurking about the dungeons this time of night.
Well, we didn't have to knock out. We didn't have to knock out Goyle.
Leave me alone.
Alright. This looks just like the bathroom Fred and George sell their stuff out. I liked in the PlayStation version how when you were Goyle, you weren't able to jump because he was too fat, and you were slower as well, I think. But in this, he just runs the same way Harry does. There's no. Oh, you're very quiet, Mark.
Am I?
Yes, you are. Warden is here. Go, Marky boy. You're not at a cemetery. Still here. I know you are, Shelby. I wish I was as good as talking as what Warden was. He's good at coming up with the puns as well. He'd say something like, "Oi, you're acting like you're at a cemetery. A Casper the Ghost is haunting everyone." I don't know. I can't come up with anything that's. I can't come up with anything like that off the fly.
Ah, Goyle. Did you know that Draco's looking for you?
Ah, Goyle.
Draco's down here. He's been looking for you.
Number
Bobby's
43,
Discord got hacked again.
Cyprian
Happens to be in my Discord. The plot thickens.
Come on over here, lard boy. I haven't got all night.
Come over here, lord boy.
My
I
father
don't-
says that only purebloods like us should be at Hogwarts. Don't you agree?
My father will hear about
Number
this.
86. Dorcas Wellbeloved.
Draco's down here. He's been looking for you. If that Potter can speak to snakes, that might mean he's the heir. I shudder to think. My father says that only purebloods like us should be at Hogwarts. Don't you agree?
Come on over here, lard boy. I haven't got all night.
Lord boy.
You know, Goyle, I'm Daily Prophet hasn't reported what's going on here? I suppose Dumbledore's trying to hush it all up. He'll be sacked if it doesn't stop soon. Father's always said old Dumbledore's the worst thing that ever
The
happened.
worst thing.
He loves that non-magical lot. A decent headmaster would never have let that jumped-up Granger Mudblood in. And as for Saint Potter, the Mudblood's friend, he's another one with no proper wizard feeling. And people think he's the Slytherin heir. I wish I knew who it is. I could help them. You must have some idea who's behind it all. You know I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a Mudblood girl died. So I bet it's only a matter of time before one of them's killed this time. I hope it's Granger. Anyway, Draco, I'd best be going. Going where? To the hospital wing. Yes, that's it. The hospital wing.
Yes, the hospital. I've got a stomachache. And I need to get something.
Get going, Goyle, before your fat belly explodes.
I'd better get out of here, and fast.
Oh jeez, he just turned straight back into Harry.
Of course.
How come he turned back into Harry and he has the Gryffindor robes again?
Because video game?
Yeah.
I need to get back to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom.
Hey,
Well, what they should have done is they should have just had you should have still
5 points from Gryffindor.
they should have had you still be Goyle, but you have a time limit to get back. That would have made more sense. Potter. Are you Mr. Harry Potter?
There's someone down here.
Shit. The camera in
No
this.
one, especially you, Potter, is allowed in here. 5 points from Gryffindor House.
5 points from Gryffindor. It's not fair. I didn't even know that guy existed because of the camera. Camera's out bloody bad.
Didn't even know that guy existed.
Exactly. Oh, there he is. 5 points from Gryffindor.
I really
Run.
should be getting back to Moaning
Jeez, Mark, you
Myrtle's
scared me. I
bathroom.
found me there. I thought that was
There's
one of
someone
them.
down here.
Oh, and then somebody.
Especially you, Potter, is allowed in here.
Oh my god, this is shit. At least in the PS2 version, you said you can see where they are. I can't even see where they are here. When you said that, I thought that was one of the prefects shouting, Potter! I was like, fuck.
My apologies.
It's alright, don't worry about it. I was gonna get caught anyway.
You should run.
I'm gonna try. Right, he's
Run,
grabbing.
Samuel.
I need to get back to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom.
Oh fuck, he's coming.
Hey,
You stupid ass. Run, Samuel.
Oh.
Get back to your dormitory.
I'm trying to get back to my dormitory, but you keep throwing me back to where Draco Malfoy is. Get back to your dormitory, Potter.
Run, Samuel. Run.
Right, let's see. I need to wait for this guy to pass first. Right. Hope this guy
I
doesn't.
need to get back to Moaning Myrtle's
Good,
bathroom.
he didn't come back. Oh shit!
Need to get back to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom.
Right, there's only one thing to do here. Fuck 'em all, Adam. Shit.
I really should be getting back to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom.
Mark really should be getting back to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. Fuck, please don't walk down here. Please don't walk down here, no. That's not fair.
Get back to your dormitory.
They're covering every bloody area. It's ridiculous. I have an idea. You making those bloody noises to try and throw me off? Yeah.
What?
I never.
I'll tell you.
How dare you insinuate I would do such a thing?
I really should be getting back to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom.
Hey,
Fuck's sake. Oh, fuck.
Get back to your dormitory.
I have an idea.
Luminous, exquisite, exploding balloon.
Yeah. I got myself an idea. If I can sneak past this fella.
there's someone down here. Right, where have you gone? There's
Where?
someone down here.
Run! Fuck.
Hate the fucking price breaks.
Okay, so the balloon didn't bloody work.
Anyone see him?
Fuck.
Fucking win the game.
That's, hopefully he's not going to run back.
I need to get back to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom.
Right, I got past the prefects, so hopefully there won't be any more. Right. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so I'll be sleeping in the living room tonight because my bed is not in my room. Right, now where is girls' bathroom now?
Well, it isn't him. Malfoy's not the heir of Slytherin.
Oh,
Then who
He
is?
must be. Who else could it be? I don't know, but it's got to be someone who was here at Hogwarts 50 years ago, when the chamber was last opened.
Well done, Harry. You did a great job. See you in the morning.
Night, Harry.
Good night. Alright, I think we'll end the stream here, Mark.
Aww.
Yeah, because we're all very quiet. We are as well. We'll just watch We'll just watch the house. Oh, I lost 20 house points. Hufflepuff. Hufflepuffs didn't even change. Ravenclaw got 2. Slytherin lost 10. So I'm still winning. Or am I winning? I'm a bit drawn. Right, that'll do. Right, I'll save it before I forget.
She's gonna come back and think to herself, hey, why didn't you wait for me?
I'll just say toffee yogurt, gel bean, toffee yogurt. Anyway.
What?
Yeah. Alright, Mark, see you later.
Okay, take care, mate.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching, guys. I'll just play a little outro here.
I gotta call the plant and warn them!
The fingers you have used to dial are too fat. To obtain a special dialing wand, please mash the keypad with your palm